Welcome back to the Navy Sports Magazine on the Navy Sports Network. Pleased to talk women's swimming now with Erin McCullagh. Erin, you and your teammates have had, in your case, a senior season that certainly will live in the memory banks for an awful lot of different reasons. But as you're able to look up on the marquee and see one more opportunity to compete against Army, what are the thoughts as you get set to compete coming up one final time this week?
Honestly, my entire class and our entire team is beyond excited. I think we saw the first one go by and get canceled. So that excitement has just really carried from then until now. And I think we're all just pumped and ready to go. And having this opportunity one last time is just a huge blessing. Super excited.
Being part of senior leadership in a program that means so much. You know the traditions of the program. I'm sure it's one of the reasons why you chose to swim at the Naval Academy. What does it mean as a senior and part of that senior leadership group to get everybody together here and try to help folks through this past year? And I mean, you know, as much as anything as a student athlete, mental health is as important as your competition in the pool. What's it been like as a group to keep everybody together and just try and be there for one another in such a trying time?
I think for any members of a sports team, especially during this past year and a half, it's just taken an immense amount of patience and immense amount of just determination to kind of get where you're trying to go, especially with cancellations, with shifting schedules, with all that good stuff. It's definitely been challenging at times. However, I think that both my class and my team has really persevered through that time with an immense amount of poise and patience. And it's honestly admirable to see kind of everyone come together through all this.
As you look around and look in that pool with the people that you swim with, to think back to when you first arrived and to see how things have panned out for you, you know, thoughts on maybe what you thought coming to the Naval Academy and how much different is it now, not only with competition, but obviously the entire academic environment that you've participated in the 4 years here now?
It almost doesn't really feel real that it's my last year, that it's our last Army Navy. I remember looking up in the stands as a plebe and seeing alumni at the Army Navy swim meet with their 4 stars on their sweater. And I'm like, wow, I'm a part of that now. I'm a part of that legacy. And I think that's just a huge honor. And knowing that now I'm a senior and that I'm about to graduate, I think that's just, it doesn't feel real for sure.
I know Rowdy Gaines and I broadcasted the ones your first and your third year. Have you ever swam in an environment quite like that? Because there's no question your building was electric in both of those meets. What was it like to swim in that environment?
It was absolutely unreal. Any swim meet before coming to an Army Navy swim meet was kind of put to shame. Remember our upperclassmen as plebes, they were just like, oh, just wait till it's at home. Everyone's going to pack the stands. It's going to be louder than you'll ever expect. And it honestly, the races are just so much fun. It doesn't even matter what you're swimming. You're going to go fast. You're going to beat the Army girl next to you, and it's going to be great. So it's definitely been some of the most fun swim meets I've ever been to.
Upon graduation, will you feel the same obligation that you have seen from alumni who've been so supportive? And I think that's one of the things that maybe makes this program as magical as it is, because I think the alumni almost feel a responsibility, even upon graduation, to still remain part of the program, be active, be supportive, even if it's just a short note. Hey, good luck. You're taking on Army this week and things like that. Will you feel that same sense of obligation upon graduation?
Without a doubt. Honestly, seeing the girls that I've both competed with in the past and all the people that they're going to compete with in the future, I think it's just being a part of that legacy is just super important to me. And I know it is the same with my classmates. So absolutely.
I was going to say, what's it like to look around the room each day in training and realize, hey, most of my best competition is right here in this pool each and every day, and how you all are able to push each other almost kind of a silent type of way, just by the way you go about your work every day in the pool?
It's honestly one of the greatest things about being a part of Navy women's swimming and diving is just kind of coming together with an awesome group of women at the end of the day and working hard towards our goals and towards beating Army, of course.
When did you know? And obviously, swimming, I know, is so much a part of your family's background. Mom and dad who swam, a brother, sister. Swimming is in the McCullagh family. We know that. But when did you realize that, hey, maybe swimming is a way for me to get swim Division I and also get obviously an amazing education at the Naval Academy?
I think it was about midway through high school. I was kind of looking at what my options were. And of course, my brother, he was here and was telling me about it and how special it was to be a part of a sports team here. And I think just meeting all of his teammates and coming to the yard and seeing his meets and competitions, it was just something so special that I had to be a part of it.
I love asking this question of seniors. How different is the Erin McCullagh who showed up on I-Day to the one that will be graduating here in a short amount of time?
Oh goodness, I have a lot more hair for one, and honestly, I know that I've met some lifelong friends that have just taught me so much about myself and about life, and that's all you could ask for, really.
The butterfly's still there as you get ready to compete one more time this week?
Without a doubt.
Erin, appreciate you taking so much time for us this morning. Best of luck to you and your teammates, what you've endured, but more importantly, what you've accomplished here during your career at Navy. Best of luck this weekend against the Black Knights.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.